What's good, YouTube? Books, Stay Lifted back here with another build video. Today I'm gonna show y'all the Playmaking Shot Creator. Gonna go with a point guard. Go for the yellow and green pie chart for the playmaking and shooting. You wanna go with the fastest pie chart, the one at the top. You can go for a higher vertical. That'll be this one. But I wouldn't recommend it because you're losing force speed and you don't really need too much vertical with this build. Not really going to be at the rack much. But you want to max out close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and then take 2 off a close shot. Still leave you with 4 finishing badges. Got to max out everything for shooting. You get 22 finishing badges. You can go less, but I wouldn't recommend it, depending on what you want to do with the build. If you want to focus more on defense, it's up to you. If you want to take off finishing, you can take off your drive and dunk if you want to, but it's up to you and your play style. Playmaking, max out pass accuracy and ball handle. Take off 1 off pass accuracy. Perimeter defense, you want to max that. Lateral, max it. Steal, max it. Defensive rebound, max it. Just to get your 7 defensive badges. And then you could just put the extras on interior, or you can so this is one way to make it with 4, 22, 19, and 7. Or you could take off your drive and dunk completely if you not really gonna be dunking much and you want to focus on your defense. You can get 10 defensive badges instead of 7. So that's 2 different ways to make it. But I'm gonna put these back here and just put those extras on the interior. It's your Playmaking Shot Creator. You can go 6'3" or 6'5". I would recommend 6'5". I just like playing with bigger players pretty much. You could 6'3", you'll definitely be faster with better ball handle. So you'll be speed boosting off rip with it at 6'3". So you can go minimum weight, minimum speed, minimum weight, and so you get higher acceleration. But I'm gonna just make this build at 6'5" just to show y'all what it look like. And then you go minimum weight, your speed only goes down 3. You still got all your acceleration and everything. Minimum wingspan, you get +4 on a mid-range shot, +4 on a 3-point shot, +3 to your ball handle. So you're back at 87, even with your build at 6'5". And that's your Playmaking Shot Creator. You should probably go with the Shot Creating Takeover or the Playmaking Takeover. You definitely don't want to go with the Slashing Takeover with this build. Spot up shooter, you don't really get too much boost with that takeover. So we're gonna go with the Playmaking Takeover to get that extra speed. And that's your Playmaking Shot Creator. I'm gonna show y'all where to put the badges at for this build. You wanna go, I would go bronze contact, bronze giant, and silver acrobat. You don't really need fancy footwork to hop step. So me, I would say it's better to use the badges where you actually need them, or you actually getting more of a boost. So you probably could take that 1 off contact finisher. It helps with contact, even on layups too. So that's one reason to put it on there. But you do need a little boost in a couple of different areas. Just make sure you don't got them all on contact finisher, unless you're just trying to come down and take your chances on dunking it every time. You can dunk with this build in traffic if you got it on gold contact and bronze giant slayer. You can dunk it, but it's definitely not at a high rate at all. So I recommend that on bronze, and your next 2 either on slithery or acrobat. Probably acrobat. And your other badges, you could put the badges wherever you want to put them, but it's, I would say, is the best places to put your badges on this build when you only got 4 badges. So on the shooting, you want to max out Deadeye first, max out High Zone Hunter, range extender. You can keep it on gold. Go Hall of Fame if you want, but you only need it on gold. Quick Draw, Hall of Fame. Green Machine, Hall of Fame. Then your last 3 points, pretty much up to you. These are the ones that you definitely need, and depending on your play style, if you're playing off ball, you can go gold, catch and shoot, or if you wanna, if you wanna be a dribble guy, hit the corner on the dribble, lean, fader, you'll have a better chance of using corner specialists to hit those leaners instead of difficult shots. But this all up to you and your play style. This is probably how I would set it up for my play style. If you run in the park, you could take off those ones and go clutch shooter on bronze and silver high start. You'll never feel like they wasted because you already got your badges on range extender, range extender, High Zone, Deadeye, and Green Machine. So you already getting enough boost. You could take off one off something and put it on volume shooter, but it's not really a big boost. So that's up to you. Your next badge is playmaking. You got 19, so you do got something to play with. You can put up ankle breaker as high as it can go. Quick first step, definitely gonna want Hall of Fame. Handles for days, definitely gonna want Hall of Fame. Unpluckable, Hall of Fame. You don't really need it at Hall of Fame, so you could go silver. Needle threader, you gonna at least want bronze. Yes, big girl. Yeah, I'm gonna be in there in a minute. And you want to put up dimer, for your teammates. So it depends on your play style and where you want to put the points. If you want to help out your team, you could take that off ankle breaker bronze definitely works. So you could definitely put them there. And you're gonna want something on Space Creator. So it depends on what you want to do with it. But quick first step and handles for days, you definitely need those ones. And unpluckable, it's definitely a need. So if you wanna rep up, throw alleys all game, you could do that. You could take off dimer. It's not really needed. But downhill is not really needed. You'll usually get fouled on the fast break. If you're in the park, it's a little more useful. Floor general, you can use it. Needle threader, it works better the higher up. If you put that on Hall of Fame, it'll stop guys from stealing it in the lane. Tight handles, it's been nerfed, so you don't really need that. So we gonna go just put those up a couple. This is how I would set up my badges for playmaking. Definitely could go with a higher ankle breaker. It definitely works, but it's just not my play style. And again, you got 7 defensive badges, so you want to put up clamps as high as it can go. Definitely gonna need bronze intimidator at least. It's better for perimeter defense to put it on bronze. It don't really, if you notice Hall of Fame intimidator, you still not shutting everybody shot down on the perimeter. If you go gold intimidator, which you can only get at this build, it's you still not gonna see much of a difference than putting it on gold with bronze. So this is what you definitely need. You definitely need at least these 4 equipped. I would put on tireless on bronze just to help out with checking your man on the screens and everything. Like if you're gonna put up pick dodger, like some people don't put up pick dodger because not every game, guys not gonna be screening every game. But when you do get those games where guys is screening, you definitely gonna wish you had those on pick dodger. So this is what I would go with those 7 badges, but just showing y'all what y'all could do with the badges. You could put them on rim protector and chase down. Even though you don't got a high block with this build, it'll still work having rim protector and chase down. But if you go with more defensive badges with this build, then you'll probably put your block up higher, and it'll definitely work better. But that's the Playmaking Shot Creator 4/22/19 and 7. I'm Book. Stay lifted. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.